Okay, so here's Bert again, and I'm giving you the update on my garden. You can see the zucchinis are doing really great. Got one right there is about 2.5 inches long. One here about 2 inches long. That one that the flower fell off, you can see here, it's not doing anything. It's gonna die. Yeah, I accidentally knocked that flower off, so I gotta be careful with these things. But you can see it's getting freaking huge. There's the leaves compared to my hand. Leaves just come up everywhere. You can see there's like 2 more zucchinis coming up here right now. There's one right here and another one somewhere. Green beans, slowly putting along, getting some flowers now, but that's about it. Not really doing much of anything. The red peppers, the chili peppers, we took all the red ones off. I've got one new one coming here that's been going for about a week now. These other green ones were already on here. The green bell peppers, still just slowly putting along, not doing much at all. But now let me go on to the tomatoes. The tomatoes are doing freaking awesome. This is the newest plant I had. This one's about 2 or 3 weeks old now. I gotta start pulling some of these suckers off. Like right, this one here's a sucker right here. I'll go ahead and pull that one off right now. And here's a sucker. Pull that one off. Okay, so there's another sucker. This one is doing really good. I've got some flowers coming in here. Some tomato flowers. It's still growing like crazy, man. This is the cherry tomatoes, and I don't even know where to start with the suckers on this one because they're just going everywhere. I could pull that one off, but I'm gonna think about just letting it go. Actually, I know people say you're supposed to pull the suckers off to make the fruit tastier, but you know, this is hydroponic, so I think that it's not gonna have to work as hard on producing the fruit. I'll pull that one off right there. Got flowers coming in everywhere. Don't see any tomatoes yet. They'll come along. Okay, so here's a flesh tomato. It's split into 2 now. I've got one going here, one going here. This is a huge sucker. I'm gonna go ahead and leave it. See how it does. But you've got tomatoes here. Yeah, they're cracked. But when they get bigger, we'll be able to cut that part out, and we'll still be able to eat those. Okay, but there's a sucker. I'll pull that off. Got some flowers up here. We've got some other up in this top area. We've got some got some tomatoes coming in. Okay, this is this gourmet garden tomato, and it is freaking just out of this world growing. I mean, it's almost to the top. I don't know what it's going to do when it gets to the top or how I'm going to manage it, but we'll figure it out. Got flowers up here. We got flowers coming in here. It's just going nuts. Okay, and what's a really surprise is, oh, back to this one. This is the flesh tomato that down here, I've actually got 2 more plants coming out from the bottom. So I'm going to let them grow too. Now we'll just see how they do. They've already got tomato flowers on them, developing on them. So I'm just going to let them go. And here's the other flesh tomato, meat tomato. It has split into 2 stalks now. You can see there's a big sucker there. I could cut that off, but I'm just going to let it go. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. We'll see. It's almost to the top also, as you can see, and you got big tomato going right here, and it's got some little brothers and sisters coming in along there. I can't even keep up with it. I mean, this one, and I don't know, this one, it looks like it's got a sucker coming off of the tomato vine, because these are regular leaves, and I don't know if this is normal or not, but then I've got tomatoes coming on there. I'm gonna let it go, see what happens. Just gonna let it go. Now here's my reservoir down here, and what I'm gonna do, I'm not happy with that reservoir. Let me walk out here real quick. I kind of did it haphazardly in a hurry. I'm not too happy with the way it looks. I want to try to make it more professional looking. So what I'm going to do is I bought another one of these 25-gallon reservoirs. You can see how I just drilled some holes in there. I've got another one, and I want to try to make it actually professional looking, and I don't like the way it's all one piece. I'm going to cut the next one in 2 pieces. I'm going to try to make a tutorial on that so people can see how I did it. Because see, when I pulled this up, the whole thing pulled up. Wow, it's really using some water. I just put, this was almost full. It's just using water now like crazy. I'm going to have to fill some more water in today, because about 5 gallons, maybe 10 gallons. I put 5 gallons in the other day. I think it was Thursday or Wednesday, and it's just, these plants are just now just starting to drink it all up. But it's going real good. So I'm really happy. I'm really happy. I didn't expect it to go this well or this fast, especially with the tomatoes. Not too happy with the beans, of course. I thought they were going to do a little bit more. I probably won't do those next year, or maybe I'll find out what I'm doing wrong. Not too happy with the green peppers, but maybe that's just the way they are. They look very healthy. The leaves are very healthy. No brown spots. All really looking good. The lower ones, yeah, they're kind of dry, but I guess that's normal. This zucchini is just going wild, and to think that I almost killed this thing. There's actually one of the original leaves that was on it. That's the only surviving leaf from when I bought it, and it's still on there, and it's still doing good. I guess it'll fall off eventually, but it's just going wild. So there's my garden update for 6 June 2015, and yeah, there it is. Hope you enjoyed it.